Planet Alpha from Planet Alpha Studios is a side-scrolling puzzle platformer and is currently available on Xbox Games on Gold. But should you bother downloading it? And if you missed the offer, is it worth the $15.99 price tag? Let's take a look. Planet Alpha is described by the developers as a beautiful alien world filled with mystery and danger. Pursued by relentless enemies, you must harness the power of night and day as you struggle to survive. You start the game as what looks to be an injured astronaut, limping across a barren landscape. Not a lot happens for the first few minutes, but it gives you a nice opportunity to appreciate the stunning landscapes and environments this game has to offer. Those stunning vistas are a recurring theme of Planet Alpha, and even if the game isn't for you, you should enjoy the artwork and attention to detail throughout. As you progress, these beautiful environments change, each chapter having its own unique feel, which helps keep the game fresh. From deserts to forests, to industrial areas and crazy alien worlds, there is some really good variety here. If you're familiar with games like Limbo and Inside, you'll understand the basic premise. Progress by making your way right on the screen, and try to survive by platforming and solving puzzles. It's a simple premise, but one that I believe works pretty well. The puzzles you encounter aren't too challenging, and I never got stuck for more than a couple of minutes trying to work out how to solve them. This works as I found the game to be a more chilled experience than many others out there, and raging at a puzzle would only lessen this feeling. When your character dies, you never go too far back to a checkpoint, which helps keep it more relaxing and lessens the frustration. A neat idea in Planet Alpha is that your main character has the ability to rotate the planet and change the time of day. This shows off the environments and lighting beautifully, and is a useful tool in solving many of the puzzles too. I spent a lot of time changing the time and just looking at the stars and trying to see what changes when using this power. This game does a nice job of not giving you too much information regarding the story, leaving you to try and work out what's going on yourself. Much like Limbo and Inside, this only drew me in more as I wanted to progress to see what happens next and what I can learn. And in the end, it never really gives you a definitive explanation, leaving you to piece together what you've seen, developing a narrative of your own. It's not all just plodding along sideways solving puzzles though. There are some fast-paced action moments too, especially coming from the giant round robot adversary that returns continuously to try and stop you in your tracks. I appreciated the change of pace in these moments, and it felt good to escape each time. I've spoken a lot about the visuals, but the audio needs to be given some credit here as well. The soundtrack by Siddhartha Barnhorn is stunning, and helps elevate the atmosphere of mystery and awe this game has. The sound design is fantastic too. Alien creatures, laser guns and rustling leaves, among many other things, all sound impressive and unique. Another random thing I like in this game is the menu screen. It's simple and well thought out, so it's easy to use and great to look at. It's something that a lot of games can't seem to manage these days, so I thought it was worth a mention. So, should you download Planet Alpha? If you've got Xbox Live, then a free download of Planet Alpha is a no-brainer. It's a well-made game with stunning visuals and sound that deserves to be looked at. My only real criticism is that it's not a long game. I finished it in a few play sessions. But even still, the length felt about right for what it is. It's not too long to get tedious, which it could become if it went on for a lot longer. The game's length would be my main concern for spending $15.99 on it, but if you enjoyed the likes of Limbo and Inside, and crave something along the same lines, it could be well worth it for you. I wouldn't say the gameplay is as good as those other titles, but it could still fill the void. I'm giving Planet Alpha a B. Have you played Planet Alpha? What did you think? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video or found it useful, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. A link to my Twitch channel is also in the description below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.